She's sleeping really well. We've sort of got into, although she's only still so young, but we've got a little bit of a routine going on at home. So I bath her and then feed her and then put her down. She goes to bed till around sort of midnight, wakes up for another feed, and then she goes like 4 hours in the night, which is really good. Like, can't complain at all, because some babies obviously like are more need feeding every hour. So Nellie's quite good at night. She goes through like 3 to 4 hours and then wakes, and then I feed her and put her back down. I'm a little bit tired. Like, it's more of that middle of the night feed. I'm sort of like, you're drifting like with the bottle, but in the daytime, once I'm up, I'm all right. I sort of have a little dip in the afternoon where I feel a bit tired, but if I'm at home, then I'll just lay down on the sofa with Nellie and have a little cuddle. Like, you have to enjoy it as much as you can, because it's gone so quick. As a mum, it comes so natural. Like, you have all these worries, and like when you're pregnant, like a first time mum, but it does come really natural. And you know, like with their cries, obviously it's their only form of communication when they're that young. So I sort of know her hungry cry and her cry if she's really tired, and sometimes she just lets out a big cry and then she'll go to sleep. And then also like the cry if she's got a bit of wind, so sometimes she might not have brought her wind, like if I know she's got a little bit of pain. You just know the different cries, so that's like been a massive thing that I've learned, which I never thought would make sense.
So it's kind of an intuition.
It is, yeah, it is like mother's intuition, as they say. I'd probably say just spending time with her every day, and you know, getting to know her and seeing like she's sort of starting to smile a little bit now, and that's lovely. And I really enjoy my cuddles with her and everything. It's just lovely. Like the whole thing's been really nice so far. To begin with, it was probably like crying and not sure, like, oh, she's been fed, she's been changed, like, what's wrong? But it's usually, it would be like maybe she had a bit of trapped wind or things like that. That's probably sometimes the hardest thing. I've not really experienced like crying to where I don't know what's wrong with her. So I can imagine that must be awful, because that's where it can be quite frustrating. And when you know they're frustrated, you don't know what to do. But that's probably the hardest thing. But I've not really come across anything that's really challenged me yet. I actually picked her up the other day just before I was about to put her in the bath. So she was like, I took her nappy off of her. And as I picked her up for like that split second, she like weed all over me, like completely covered me. It was really funny. Me and Greg was really laughing. It must have been like something to do with maybe like, I don't know, the warmth against me just made her relax, but it's really funny. I think everyone has that moment though, everyone does. He's been really hands-on. He's actually surprised me, because not that I doubted him, but you know, you think, especially a first-time dad, like a man, like you think, oh, they're going to be a bit nervous. But at first he was a little bit nervous holding her and stuff, but now he's like really good. Like he does one of the night feeds, which even just him doing one really helps me out. Like, it just makes that difference. So I still wake up, because when I hear her like niggling, I wake up automatically, but it's just nice to lay there and just sort of let him do it. So
yeah, that's really lovely. Good.
Yeah, no, I definitely would have more, yeah.